Good deal, Amanda. Hey, the calendar says spring's not here yet, but if you're allergic to pollen, well, probably feels like spring already sprung. Pollen levels have soared in recent days. WSMA First Alert meteorologist Tyler Seabury is also live in the studio. Tyler, what's behind this?
Yeah, isn't it always fun to talk pollen on February 7th? But here
really,
we are.
no.
Yeah, not really, right? I will tell you that if you think this is a bit early, even for the South and Alabama, it is. You can have pollen in January and early February, but the norm is for tree pollen, which is the first one we see of the year. Weed and grass pollen, not a problem right now. Tree pollen's the issue. Usually it's the end of February or early March before levels really start to go up, but we've already seen tree pollen levels in the medium category. Mold pollen also, by the way, in the medium category, if that's something you're allergic to. But tree pollen, grass pollen, and weed pollen, we'll call them the big three. Tree pollen comes first in terms of chronological order through the calendar year. Usually late February through mid-May is when it's at its worst. We're at February 7th, so we are certainly not in that window yet. This year, the pollen has really gotten off to an early start. It's been a lot of rain, which has helped the trees stay healthy. We had a lot of rain in January. We've had a recent stretch of sunny weather, a lot of sunny days mixed in with the rainy days, and some warm temperatures and breezy afternoons, the perfect recipe for pollen. On breezy, warm, sunny days like today, that would be when pollen really flourishes. And look where we're going over the next few days. Medium, and by Saturday, we're talking the potential for tree pollen to be up in the high category, which, again, for early February, certainly not the norm. Juniper and cedar trees are the two big offenders right now if you know the specific kind of tree pollen you're allergic to. If not, general tree pollen levels, Bethany, high enough to cause problems for those who suffer. It's just going to get worse, too. The next few months are probably on days where it's dry and warm. They're going to be a problem. So we'll keep you updated, and we'll post pollen forecasts as well as we go through the winter and spring months.
So go ahead and get started on that allergy medicine and flow days. We're going to need it. Thanks for the heads up, Tyler.